Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Vera and today we'll be working on Daisy's Granny's squares. I have a couple of different colors. It all depends on the material, the hook, and colors. You can come up with all kinds of different designs. So anyway, what I'm making is about 5 inches. I'm using 2.75 millimeter hook and cotton yarn. So let's start it. We're going to start with the magic ring. And I'm trying to just use a little bit of it so I wouldn't have to have a big tail. I'm trying to go through it so I would catch all the lines. And we're making 5 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I lied because it's actually 8. So we have to put 3 more in there. So 6, 7, and 8. And I'm kind of catching up my tail as well as we go. And we slip stitch in the first chain. Now you can pull your tail a little bit so it's close. Chain 3. And we're making 2 double crochets in each stitch, so we end up with 16 double crochets. It goes like this. 2 double crochets in each stitch. Look like that. And I have already made up different color. I have 16 double crochets, and what you do, you close the circle and we have to use a different color. Now I don't have my scissors right here, so just forget that. It's like when you cut this, you would cut it right here and pull the loop. So just think that I've done it. Now you take a second color now I have a long tail. Okay, anywhere on a circle you can start it. I'm doing it like this. 1, 2, 3 for first double crochet, and you're going into the same stitch, making a second double crochet and 1 more. Chain 1, yarn over, skipping 1 stitch, going into the second one, and you're making 3 double crochets. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch going into the second, and I have this one done. Now this was in a pink and red color. So what you have to do, chain 1 and slip stitch between 2 double crochet or on the top of a chain 3. So you have this part. And I would have to take this yarn and start different colors. So with this one, you're going into a front. You pull up this bottom part and making double crochet by chaining 3. Now chain 4, yarn over, going in here, pull it up, and making a double crochet. Chain 4, going to this part and making 1 double crochet. So it looks like this, and I have this part done right here. Now this is again a different color, and I just slip stitch on the top of the 3 chain. So at this point, you're going back to the first color, which we have right here. I have to put those lines a little bit apart. You bring it in the front. Where is it? Unbelievable. I have 2 ends at the same place. Okay. Now, how am I gonna bring this line into front? Because right now I have a loop right here, working yarn right there. So this is the only time when we going over, chaining 3 as a first double crochet, and now we have a yarn in the front of it. So yarn over. Now we have 3 double crochet on the bottom. We're making 4 double crochet now. So in the same stitch right here, we make another double crochet. And 1 more. So now we have 4. 4. Chain 2. 2. I went too many. Find the first stitch. Second one. one more in the same, and the third one, fourth one. We have 4, chain 2, and one more, and chaining 2. So it looks like this, and you finish it up and slip stitch on the top of it. So when you go in the next row, you pull this up, and like I said, this is the only time when you have a yarn, a working yarn in the back and loop in the front. And you make, you're chaining 3 for the first double crochet, and you make 1 more double crochet inside. And then now we're chaining 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yarn over, going into this stitch and making 2 double crochet. And then chaining 5 again. So it's going to look like this. And I have a right here. So you have 4 double crochet and 2 double crochet between with the 5 chaining. So again, slip stitch on the top of here. I'm kneeling with my work, so I could tape this, so just bear with me. Again, we start with the green yarn. Bring it in the front. I should kind of spread that yarn. What you have to do now is, again, chain 3. We had 4 double crochet, now we're going to have 5. So again, you have to make 2 in the same stitch. So we have 3, 4, and 5. Chaining 2 between. And chain 2. So it looks like this. And I believe I made it right here. Again, slip stitch on the top of it. Now we're not changing for a brown color. We continue with the yellow. Chain 1, and we're making a single crochet in the first stitch. Yarn over. In the middle one, which is third one from the left, we're making 5 double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And single crochet in the first one. Chaining 2, single crochet, and chaining 5 in the middle. I mean making 5 double crochet in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And single crochet. So now we finish the petal of the flower. Here I have it in white. So you're finishing up with chaining 2 and slip stitch on our first single crochet. And now you should cut the line, and I have no scissors, so I'm just gonna come get it. Couldn't find them. I should be better prepared for this, but at this point you just pull the line up. Now we don't need the white one anymore, and we're just going to work with the green one. So I'm gonna bring this thing in the front. Now we had 2 double crochet on the bottom, so now we're making 3. Whoops. Chaining 3, 1, 2, 3 for our first double crochet. Second one, and third one. So we have a 3 double crochets. Now we're going into this 5 chain. So yarn over, and right here we're going to make 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, Now we're coming straight in the front, so yarn over. And we're making 3 double crochet. So 1, 2, and 3. And from here, we're going back again. And making 5 double crochets. Okay, so it looks like that. Yeah, now I have this. So this one already have all double crochets all around it, which if I come back here, so when you finish up this circle, you're going to end up right here where you place the slip stitch. And at this point, you're just following your double crochet. So 2 and 3. And you just putting 1 double crochet in each double crochet below. You go behind and go into those 5 double crochet below. We did those 5, and now we go straight back, in the front for those 3 ones. So when you finish this thing up, you can tell how now it's nicely start forming up all around it, which I have already done it right here. So you can keep it as it is, just a circle one. Maybe just slip stitch right here. So you can use it as a pot holder, just a circle one, or you can make the square, which is going to be like, we start with the 3 for the first double crochet, and we make 2 more. So 2 and 3. Now we make half double crochet. So 1, 2, and 3. Now 3 single crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going back to half. So it's going to be 1, 2, and 3 of a half double crochet. Now back to double crochet. So 1, 2, and 3, and now we're making a corner. So for the corner, yarn over twice, and we're making 2 triples, yarn over twice, going into the same stitch, chain 2, yarn over twice, going to the same stitch and making 2 more triples, same stitch. So that's make the corner, and as you see, it's kind of make the straight line. So when you finish up the circle, you make in the last stitch triples, 2 triple, 2 chain, and again 2 triple right here, and you slip stitch on the top of a 3rd chain what we started right there. So it looks like this. So again, three double crochets, three halves, half double crochets, 1, whoops, I'm doing a regular double crochets, don't I? Now I lost my yarn. Okay, so yarn over, and we make 3 halves. So 1, 2, and 3. 3 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 3 halves, 1, 2, 3, 3 doubles, 1, 2, and 3, and now triplets for the corner. 1 in the same stitch, 2, chain 2, and 2 more in the same stitch, triples. So this is 1, and 2. So we have another straight line. You can kind of stretch it afterwards. The finished product's gonna look like this. So you have a four corners. I hope you liked it. You have a different colors. I'm not really sure which one I like the most. I think they're all look beautiful. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.